Hello everyone, this is Reaction MT speaking, coming to you back again with another commentary on Black Ops 2. I'm using a gameplay from a friend of mine. His channel will be in the description below. He goes 64 and 25 in a hardpoint game on Nuketown 2025. But that is not the main topic of this commentary. The main topic of this commentary is a video that Lefty from 643 Productions put out a few days ago, which had a lot of attention from big YouTubers like Woody's Gamertag. Even Raw Instinct commented on that video, so it's pretty big deal. So let's just call it again once YouTube drama. In the video, Lefty points out that IFlyIlini, the guy that called Raw Instinct out for copying videos, I made a video response to that too. That IFlyIlini told everyone that Raw Instinct was copying like content ideas for tips and tricks videos on Modern Warfare 3. So he called him out for that, and he actually just stopped posting on YouTube. That is Raw Instinct, I mean. But now Lefty is pointing out that IFlyIlini is a big hypocrite, and he explained very good in this video why that is. So IFlyIlini in his video on Raw Instinct, he told people that he was begging for likes. So I watched IFlyIlini's video like 10 times or even more, just to see if I didn't miss anything. So he said that Raw Instinct was begging for likes, comments, favorites that he so desperately needs. But on his channel, on IFlyIlini's channel, Lefty mentioned in his video, he puts out videos that likes are worth everything, and that he needs likes to support him and everything else. So you just gotta like the video and then you support him. But that is the hypocritical side. IFlyIlini told Raw Instinct that begging for likes and favorites was a bad thing. But then, a few months later, after his video posted, he tells in a video how important likes and or favorites are. So that's important. I believe Lefty. I have been subscribed longer to him than I saw the IFlyIlini. I've been a subscriber to him. Lefty, if you're watching this, I love you. Okay, sorry. You're #1 most opinionated channel. You still are, and yeah, okay, I know that Lefty is the most trustworthy source of information I can find, not trying to be all too fanboyish. But I've been subscribed to Lefty for quite a while, and people say that he's the next IFlyIlini for pointing out that IFlyIlini is a hypocrite. But Lefty doesn't work that way. He just wants to point out the truth. He even said that you don't have to go hate on IFlyIlini, which is something that IFlyIlini said about Raw Instinct to go and dislike his video. No, not to dislike his videos, but to immediately unsubscribe from him, to not support him, to think about the community. I personally don't think that he gives a shit about the YouTube community as a whole, but okay. So, and it's a pretty big thing, just because it has been, this video has been awaited. Like, I refreshed the page on that video again and again and again in the beginning, and you saw Minnesota Burns respond, Woody's Gamertag, I am the Attack, YouTube Dude, YouTubeable HD, all these big YouTubers. So they all think the same like Lefty, but everyone was like too afraid to point it out or something. But I want to point you out, so if you want any more information, so I'm not sure if I explained everything quite correct in this in the 4 minutes that are past, 5 minutes that are past. But if you want more information, just go to Lefty's video. I'll put a link in the description below, so you guys can go and check that, and maybe check out IFlyIlini's video on Raw Instinct, so you know if you haven't seen it. so you know what Lefty is talking about. But my point is, this is my opinion, so don't throw any rocks at me for having an opinion. So you know that Raw Instinct copied tips and tricks videos of T-Martin and all these other YouTubers. IFlyIlini himself, he got Raw Instinct supposedly copied content from IFlyIlini. But is it really that necessary to create tips and tricks videos? I mean, in the first place, if nobody was making tips and tricks videos, nobody was telling other people what to use, do you think this would happen in the first place? If T-Martin wouldn't have never started a YouTube channel, never started to do tips and tricks videos, if they just let the people themselves find out what was best for them, how to find out what the best equipment is, what the best perk setup is, instead of listening to other people, you should check out the game himself. So if nobody would be making tips and tricks videos, nobody would have copied them in the first place, and then not of this drama would actually happen. So in the first place, T-Martin wouldn't have made a tips and tricks video, maybe about the bouncing Betty versus Claymore, which is the best to use. Raw Instinct would have copied that. Then IFlyIlini wouldn't have mentioned Raw Instinct stealing content, and then Lefty shouldn't have said that IFlyIlini is a hypocrite. I hope you guys I hope you understand which way I am going. So if T-Martin wouldn't have made tips and tricks videos, if nobody should have made tips and tricks videos on telling people how to play the game, or to tell them which is the best thing to use just to attract the views, there wouldn't have been anything going on right now. I'm not calling out T-Martin or Raw Instinct or IFlyIlini or Lefty. I don't call out anyone. I know that I've made tips and tricks videos myself, but that was just like tips on faster reload, and which was really crappy, by the way, so don't watch that, it's crappy. How to use the crossbow efficiently, because you don't see many people use the crossbow, but then you have the black hat, which is it has a good amount of views on my channel, but once again T-Martin had it also put out one day after me, and he got plus thousands and thousands of views more than me. So that's I just found out that the black hat was good, so I was like, okay, let's just make a little video off of it. It won't get many views, but okay, I'm cool with that, because I'm a small YouTuber. Nobody cares about small YouTubers. But yeah, nobody would have made tips and tricks videos, nobody would have copied it, no one would have blamed somebody else of copying it, and no one would have said that he was hypocrite, and that he was a hypocrite for pointing out that he was copying content. So yeah, that's pretty much my opinion. If nobody would have made tips and tricks videos, just let the game find out for itself, I think everything would be better off. That's just my opinion, though. I don't know what other people might think of that, but yeah, that's just me. I'm saying again, I'm not hating on anyone, not hating on T-Martin, IFlyIlini, or anybody else who makes tips and tricks videos. Even Wings of Redemption does them, Woody's Gamertag does them. The only reason I was subscribed to T-Martin, he helped me the power of the trophy system Modern Warfare 3. I thought that was pretty useful because you don't see a lot of people use that. But I started, I wasn't subscribed to him anymore, and so I unsubbed from him when he was releasing gun stats on Black Ops 2. He was already mentioning what best LMGs to use. It has, you know, its own show. It had its own show. I don't know if that's a correct sentence, but I don't give a shit. It had won't show Machinima Respawn. That's what I mean. So that's when I unsubbed from him, just because he spoiled the game a little bit just by that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary. Don't sub for this video. I beg you. Just watch this video. Reply to me in the comment section below what you think of me having a shitty opinion. And I'll be happy to see you guys later. Peace off.